Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we get up all in my business, let's go ahead and do a little bit of talking. First of all, I want to tell Vanessa thank you for the nose cuff. You guys definitely go get one. I tried to order the nose cuff when she released it, but she was sold out so quick. I don't think she knew how cute these were. Like, she knew they were cute, but I don't think she knew how quick they were gonna go. So I waited for the second round to get the gold one, but now I want the silver one too. So yeah, definitely go check her out. This is her @ name. All you gotta do is screenshot real quick her @ name and then go get you some nose cuffs. These are so cute. I hope she makes more. I've always been looking for big cuffs. I would ask Alexis where she got hers from. She keeps telling me body something. I have to remember again, but I like big nose cuffs, and when I saw that she made herself one, I was like, you better sell them. I like these. But yeah, I think that is so cute. So here's a little update on what's going on over here. I know people are very concerned, and I want to say thank you for all the prayers and all of the well wishes and all of the advice. Let me start by saying I was being very impulsive with that video. I was being sarcastic a little bit in the video, but obviously you guys aren't like my close friends, so I guess you wouldn't really understand some of my sarcasm and my impulsiveness. I wasn't actually packing our clothes up, you guys. I was folding clothes so that the clothes could be out of my way and decluttered. I wasn't actually packing my stuff up. I got 3 kids to take care of, and I just moved here 2 months ago. Ain't nobody getting me up out of here, especially if I paid my rent. One, I did make sure that everything was good on my end. No check bounce, no nothing like that. There's like, I am doing everything I need to do. Like, there was just a little bit of maybe not even miscommunication. I get my checks mailed in because right now my car situation is horrible. I'm without a car, so basically I can't just walk to the office. Like, the office isn't in my like area. I can't walk to it like I can walk to my mailbox, so it has to get mailed in, or else I have to drive every month to go take it in, which, I mean, I can get a Lyft or an Uber or have my parents take me, you know, whatever. Basically, I mailed my check-in too late, assuming that the office was as close as it is for, you know, just to drive. Like, I was thinking that it would get there before the date. So the first month, they didn't tell me that I was late. I don't even know if I was late. But this last month, they sent the notice because they didn't receive my check. And then obviously, you have to pay a late fee if it's late. Well, I didn't fucking know. Nobody said anything to me. Like, they just gave me a little notice. So yeah, I was being very impulsive. I was being sarcastic as well. I'm not going nowhere. Me and my kids not going nowhere. Ain't nobody finna bully me up out of my place, and I just got here and I'm getting settled in. So yeah, I feel like that was just, like I said, I was being impulsive, I was being sarcastic, and obviously, like, you guys saw what, 9 minutes of me just ranting. Like, literally the same day I called and got my together. Like, I had my dad do a call and make sure everything was good. And on the bottom of the note, it says, if you paid rent before 5th or something like that, if you sent check before the 5th, throw the paper away. Now, was I gonna throw it away? No. Obviously, I keep all of my receipts. I try to. And in case they had anything to say to me, like, obviously I would have that for receipts. But I also have an electronic trail of money, so there was no reason for me to be packing. I wasn't packing, I was folding my clothes to get out of my space, get out of my way. But yeah, so I mean, the notice was very much real, and I was concerned as well. I'm like, are they gonna, like, what, like, is it too late? Because that's what I was thinking, almost like, is it too late to try and tell them, like, hey, my situation? But, you know, they're kind of being dicks. They're like, you just need to come in the office and drop it off. Or I have to mail it out like a week before the 1st, so whatever. That's that. I'm good. I'm Gucci, y'all. Like, we is good. And again, like, I was concerned and I did post that video, but you guys, like, this is my occupation. I gotta take care of my kids. So yeah, like, I wasn't gonna be on the phone with the camera rolling and then be like, oh, okay, it's no big, like, no, I'm gonna make sure that I'm taking care of my kids as well. My check could have very much been lost. It could have been sent to the wrong house number for some reason. I don't know, but we got it under control. Y'all, I would never do my kids that way. I would never just be like, I'm leave. Like, I guess, like, I was being impulsive because too, that video actually turned out to be like 25 minutes long, but I cut it because I started rambling about my emotions. I'm missing my childhood best friend. Like, it was a lot of emotions, I guess, and hell, I've been emotional for like a week now. I also had to do this video before I fucking lose my cool again. Not lose my cool, but get all sad and shit. I'm really missing Delon so much. I've never went through this bad of a heartbreak. Like, it's just so much to take in because, you know, like, he was my childhood best friend, you guys. I'm gonna have to tell you stories about him. That boy was crazy. I'm not saying he was ever like crazy. I'm just saying he was like, for Nell, he would have did whatever, bro. I'm telling y'all, this boy was, he was silly, but all these emotions pile up and then I spaz and I break. But I'm definitely getting that under control. Now, King wasn't here, so he didn't see me just giving up and just throwing in the towel. No, hell no. Do y'all know how hard I worked to get here? I know y'all do because y'all watched. You know, y'all watched the videos. Now, I didn't show my whole process of getting here, but I worked my ass off to get here. Like, I tried everything in me to get here. I'm most definitely not letting them say, oh, you got 14 days to get out, and me not go do nothing. I was gonna sit around and wait for the guy to come back around, but my dad got connected, so you know, that's cool. That's Gucci. We know what to do next time. I'm looking rough. I literally had this ponytail in. I just swooped my edges so I could come on here and tell y'all that. I'm good. I am just impulsive as hell. I am. Like, I'm working on it, and I'm working on, you know, when, like, honestly, when bad things happen to me now, I try and stay optimistic. I'm most definitely not perfect, but with that situation, I was already I was already going through it, and with the daycare and shit, like, I was already going through it. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pick up the camera, record my life, because this is what I have to do. I do have to get back into the motions of YouTube as well, you guys. And I mean, I could very much make everything a big deal, but behind camera, like, you know, an hour later, the air turned on, an hour later, 2 hours later, a day later, I'm good. But to me, getting my emotions out and speaking and talking and shit, like, that's just what I do. I'm just that type of person. I need to talk about it and then it's over with. There's some things that I have to talk about a few more times before I'm over it, but yeah. I do want to say something, like, I really hate doing this, but I'm gonna bring it up because it was a lot of comments like this, and I tried to remove them because I don't want that shit on my channel. I'm just letting that be known now. I don't want anyone saying, well, your parents shouldn't let you get evicted, or your sister has a whole empty house, why can't you move there? First of all, who is about to pay that? Whatever, whatever, I know they bought it, but who finna pay the extra bills? You guys, my house is comfortable. I'm grown. I'm literally 23 years old with my own kids. I chose to be here. I didn't go ask her, hey, can I live in your old house? That house is big as hell. I don't even fucking like cleaning my house. I'm not cleaning that house unless I got some cleaners to help or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, why would you guys say something like that when she has her own family as well? Like, behind the cameras, behind all the social media stuff, I have to say this because I don't want anybody bad mouthing my sister. I don't want anybody coming on here thinking that it's one thing and it's not, it's the other. She has done a lot for me and the children. You guys don't even know. She's very much thoughtful. Like, my sister is not this person who just doesn't give a fuck. Like, she even texted me. I think she was the first person who texted me because she watches my videos. Like, she was the first person to text me and be like, you good? Like, she's there for me. She's most definitely there for me. But I'm a grown-ass adult, okay? If I don't pay my rent, it's because something over here ain't right. I'm not gonna go start I've never been the type to eat off of other people. Now, yes, we did videos with them, and I'm very grateful because without, like, you know, collabing and their help, we wouldn't have gone as far as we did. Now, it was up to us to keep it going, to keep up with whatever, and, you know, here I am still trying to figure this entrepreneur stuff out. I have never done any of my own business, and for it to be this extent, like, it's hard. So, you know, there's trial and error, and I love that I fell on my ass at a young age and not when my kids got older or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love the fact that I fell on my ass at a young age. I am grateful for the struggle, most definitely. But what we're not gonna do on this channel is bring up the fact that they got this, they got that, because they worked for that stuff. Now, if they don't want me to stay in their stuff, that's not a problem. But here's the thing, I never asked to get help or anything. Like, she does for my children more than you know what, we ain't even gonna say that, but she does for my children, okay? And she is there for me, even mentally, physically, like, she's there for me, you guys. Like, we don't need to do this extra stuff. I don't even like bringing this up because, again, I feel like it's not clout chasing, but it's like, she is who she is, so obviously it's gonna bring attention. I don't like to feel like we have a social media relationship, because we absolutely do not. That's why you never have heard my dad and Jennifer say, like, oh, Chanel's just always at, like, I don't like to ask for help, and if I can make a way, I will make a way. I have a village and a support system. I was just very impulsive, but like I said, once again, we're not doing that because off camera, that is our privacy. I'm just not the one to pick up the phone and screenshot and record. Like, I just don't. For what? So I can prove to everyone else that we have a relationship or that she helps me. On another hand, I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. It is now 2 in the afternoon and I look like shit. Do I want to do my makeup? No, I really don't. I don't want to get cute right now. I don't want to do none of that. I'm tired. Not in a sense of I want to go to sleep, but like, I don't feel like getting cute and wearing the cute clothes. Like, I want to feel like I want to feel like me today. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling good. I cleaned the back room, or the back part of my house or whatever. I told you guys there's like gnats really fucking bad. Well, I figured out why, you guys. I ordered a trash can, and it's so annoying and so childish and irresponsible of me, but I kind of waited on my dad to help me with the trash here because it's not like Indiana's. But I got that done, and they dropped my trash can off, and it's because like I wasn't even using the trash in my back room. The lid was on it and it was closed, but my god, this sounds bad, but I fucking forgot that there was trash in there because I've been using like trash bags and taking it to the shed so I could wait for the people to come. So that happened, and yeah, that's fucking gross. So the people came and sprayed today again. I deep cleaned the hell out of my kitchen and my house, and I got some fly traps from Jennifer. She brought over 3, and I got some spray, so it's definitely smelling like lemons and cleaning stuff out there, but it's clean and we good. Like, I just like, what the hell, never had that happen to me, and it was gross. But your girl got her cleaning stuff out and was like, no, we're not doing this shit another day, another night. There is still some, but I just gotta get rid of them. But it's not gonna be hella more. Like, that shit was honestly scary. I hate bugs. I don't care how small they are. I hate them. Like, it was gross, bro. It was gross. Since I'm not getting cute, I was gonna come on here and do a little intro and then you guys would jump into this. But I'm about to get back to doing what I was doing. I'm actually in here sewing again. I don't know if you guys know, but I absolutely want to be a clothes designer, a fashion designer when I grow up. Look at me saying when I grow up, bitch, you're grown. I do want to sew clothes and stuff when I make it. I want that to be like my occupation, really. I want to actually I don't want to work, but sewing clothes is my, like, making my own clothes and having my own brand has been my thing since I can remember, like since a baby. But yeah, I have inspiration for this top and I might show this one. I also have a dress I might put in the description, but here's the top. I'm doing lattice hem, and then I'm working on my stitching. Obviously this don't look like, oh my god, that's actually not that bad, but it's bad. But yeah, I'm about to either try and sew because the kids are down or edit. I don't know, you guys. I have to prioritize. Obviously I'm not making money from sewing, but it's got to get done. So yeah, I hope you guys understood. I hope you guys have more insight now. I'm gonna go back to being mom and looking rough and taking care of business.